Hey guys, Crossy here. Another live stream of Eurofishing. Taking over from where my mate Dragon's player just left off. So we're going to do exactly same area, same lake, same peg. And we'll see if we have any more luck. So without further ado, what I'll do, I'll give you a quick rundown of the tackle that I'm going to be using. Let's have a look at my tackle box first of all. So same rods all three, same reels all three. Line wise, I'm using the Haichu 20-pound braided main line, the purple one. So yeah, that seems to work for me on Manor. So yeah, that's the line. I think that's pretty much, apart from the rods and whatnot, that's pretty much what Dragon's just been using. Rigs, size 4s, size 6s, both KDs and IQs. Bait, I'm using pop-up tiger nuts 20mm, Royal Marine 18mm, high vis 15mm, and TNT 18mm. Aidan, how you doing, mate? Welcome. So they're the ones that I'm going to be using. Let's jump to game modes. Let's get in. It's going to be only probably be about an hour and a half stream. So let's set it up. Now then, I don't know whether to go with short day. Give short day a try on here. Last time I fished it, I did long day. Like I had 5 boss in an hour. So I think it might be worth giving short day a try. Let's give it a go. Let's start. We've got it all set up. Yeah. Right, I'm going to fish this. I'm on PC, but I'm going to be using a Xbox One controller. Main reason being, using a PC, if you use mouse and keyboard, you don't get that feedback. You don't get the vibration. Whereas you do when you use your controller on the PC, as if you do on, just the same as you do on your console. So I'm going to spawn in here. And I think it's the middle of them 3 pegs that we need to go on. Let's just get rid of that. It's a bit dark. This is the car park. I think they call it the car park peg. One of these here. Yeah, I'm going to go under that tree, Aidan. Exactly the same spot. I'm going to use the same baits. And I'm just going to see if there's a difference. Because Dragon didn't have any boss fish then. And I truly believe it's a hot spot for boss. I think there might be a quicker way to get to this peg, you know. It's obviously further round than you think it is. It mustn't be on that top edge. It must be more down the right hand side. Near there now, anyway. Could have gone to this spawn point instead. Nearly there. CFC, how you doing, mate? Nearly there. I've gone past it, have I? No, here it is. Now you can fish either side of this tree. Yeah, man, still suffering with this cold, but it's going gradually. Right, so this tree here, there's a peg on each side of it. I don't know, Aiden. I've not really took much notice, mate. I don't know whether to fish this side of it or the other side. Now, last time I came on here, I fished around this side of this tree. So I think I'm going to go again. Difference being between when Dragons just played it is the wind. Oh well, I'm hoping mine's gone after the weekend, mate. I've had enough of it. Let's give this a try. So, rod 3. Usual KD, size 4, 20mm tiger nut. And I'm just putting it under this tree here. Between 15 and 20 yards out. Too hard, that. That'll do. I like the early morning effect on this lake. Like just before sunrise. Let's put that one there. Biggest in here? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Right, rod 2, I'm going to put KD again. But this time I'm putting this Royal Marine on it. And, you know, same area-ish. $19 yards. And rod 1. I'm going to put the TNT on the rod 1. Kemp is 49, is it? Last time I was here, I had the unnamed common, what was the other one I had? Spike, and I had another one which I had, and I caught it. The other one which I had, I caught 3 times. So I had 5 boss, but only 3 of them. One of them I had like 3 times. So this is that TNT bait, and this feels like a boss already. When you're playing with controller, have you noticed, you know, different fish have, it feels different how it vibrates? And to me this feels like a boss, how it's rumbling. Just watching to see how far it takes me out. It's sort of stopped at 41 yards, 40 yards. Might not be, seems to be coming back in now. But they do have a certain vibration. Ah, it's coming in easier than this. Yeah, well that's why I've started using my Xbox One controller on the PC. It just plugs straight in. And it feels, it's just like playing it on Xbox. Right, that's coming a little bit too easy for it to be a boss, but first fish. It's a nice fish. Some really nice fish in here. 29.11. Back again on the same spot. I know there's a little bit of gravel there, so I might just leave it on that gravel. I'm just off it all day. Yeah. Jay, how you doing, mate? No, Aidan. No, because there's a new policy on. I might do some later on CFC because it is quite addictive, that game, you know. Quite addictive. So, yeah, Aidan, going back to what you just asked. There's a new policy on YouTube for chat, and certain words, certain stuff that gets said gets held back, and you can report people a lot easier now and stuff like that. So a lot of it won't get through, mate, but obviously there'll be still the same usual idiots. But I've not seen anything. It is really addictive, mate. Yeah, Jay, not bad, mate. Getting a little bit better. Getting rid, so started getting rid of this cold. Seems to be going. Sun's coming up. Check that sunrise. Should be sat down there with a cup of coffee in his hand, waiting for the fish. Now I've set this on. I've set it on short day, so I don't know if that's going to affect these fish on here. Spot it. It's quiet. Spot it out. seems to have done something. Woke him up. Oh, somebody just turned the lights on. Mrs. J, how you doing? Good afternoon to yourself. Suffering with man flu. But I'll survive. No, don't know, Aiden. Not sure, mate. Don't think so. Don't think so. Let's get the other one in. No, we've got one halfway across the lake here, so I don't know what this is yet. See if it decides to take some line. Luke boy, how you doing? So it's now lady flu, is it? Lady flu. Well, my missus must have a really good immune system, because I've had it and my daughter's had it, but she's not. Haha, proper trooper, yeah, for sure. Luke, know this on I'm on PC here, mate, because I haven't got these. I haven't got this lake, Manor Farm, or Foundry on Xbox One. I've got Foundry on PS4, and I've got Foundry and Manor both on PC. Nice looking fish. Bonnie fish. See what else we've got. Which rod's this? Rod 1. Let's put rod 1 back out here. I've had some boss fish, yeah, mate. I think I've had 5 different ones. None on this, none in this stream yet. but I've not been streaming very long. I've only been streaming 20 minutes. The average size of these fish are massive compared to the other lakes. The average fish must be about £25 in this lake. Should have picked that rod up first, I think. Might end up losing that fish. Didn't hang around them two then. One had just gone in. What did I use to get the boss fish? What bait? Seems to be either the Royal Marine boilie or the 20mm pop-up tiger nut. So far, anyway. I think the Royal Marines I've had more on the Royal Marine than any other. But I haven't fished the lake a lot. So I'm still trying to figure it out really what works best. This is what they do, these fish. You get them near the rod tip and then they start messing about for ages. Right, where's this one gone? Yeah. Yeah, Lukey boy, Jay will tell you, mate, he knows. He knows. Okay, mate. Right, what's this fish? What is this we've got here? It's another common. It's rod 2. Get 3 out. Tiger nut back out. Let's have a look what's on rod 1. What have we won on rod 1? 20 again. I'm on that. If you wander around the lake, mate, until you find this sunken tree. See the tree there? It's like fallen over. Just look for that tree. There's a peg on either side of it. So you can fish on... Oh. Balls. You can fish on that side or this side. I like this side. Right, this number 2 rod is Royal Marine. Number 3 is Tiger Nut, which is just gone. Number 1 is TNT. Let's see what we have the most luck on. I think what I should do is put all 3 rods out at the same time, rather than one and then catch a fish, bring it in, put another one out, make sure they're all out, and then we get a more accurate count of which bait seems more active. Back in the last year, when we did a lot, when me and Jay did a lot of the tournaments, I did a lot of testing on like on Bravo, and that's what I did. I used a pen and paper, and I wrote down my setups and my baits that I was using on rods 1, 2, 3, and then I was making a list as I was catching them of what I was getting and which one went first, rod 1, 2 or 3, and it seemed to give me like a good bit of feedback as to what to use in the tournaments at the time. Like, so some stuff does work a lot better than others. This rod 2. No, rod 2 is the marine. That rod 3 looks like a decent fish actually. I just keep seeing its tail pop up. Oh no man, we hammered them tournaments though, mate. Put serious amount of hours in it. It was like religious, wasn't it? Every day, check, right, what's today's tournament? Get on it. Leave the last round until late at night, and then do it again. Do the last round of the tournament at late at night. See where you are in the morning. Got a bit much though. I think I overdid it. Got fed up with the game through doing it. This is swum away a bit, hasn't it? Right, it's taking line quickly, this one. This could be the first boss, Aiden. Not had any boss yet, mate, no, but this could be the first one. Now, this is on TNT. Yeah, this is a boss. All day long. All day long. Gone up to that edge. it's got that fact. Might just be a 30 this. Might not be a boss. Might just be a decent 30. We'll see what it does when it gets under the rod tip, if it starts messing about, going left and right. Right, what does he want to do? So I might do some Fortnite later, Battle Royale. I don't think Dragon's going to be around to do any. He might be working. And I might do some solo punishment. I played some Call of Duty World War II last night, Jay, on PC. It's just been released. The beta's just been released for the weekend on Steam. So I gave it a go. It's quite good. It's full of snipers and campers, like. It's a nice fast pace. Hell yeah. No worries, CFC. Here we go. This looks like a nice fish. Is it 30? Just short of 30. Right, I'm going to bring all three in first, and then I'm going to recast all three. So let's see what we've got. So 29 on rod 1, 21 on rod 2, have you played it, Jay? Did you do the beta on console? It is made for console. It is definitely made for console, that game, like. And a 31 on rod 3. So the Tiger Nut give us a 31. TNT give us one just short of 30. No, you didn't play it. No, you're more of a Battlefield guy, though, aren't you? I was originally a Battlefield player. That's where I started. Battlefield 1942. And then when I went switched to console, you know, obviously Call of Duty was the main one. So I became more of a Black Ops player on console. Still play it occasionally. Black Ops 2 on Xbox One. So still no boss. Couple of big uns, but no. Yeah, well, it's the World War II's gone back old school, mate. None of that silliness. None of that silliness now. It's proper, like, back to how it should be, but realistic. Where's this gone? 63, 64. 66 yards, still going. 67, 68. If it runs to 80, I think we've got a boss. No. It's not reached 80, so I don't think we've got a boss on here. What have we got? $26. Look at that, that's a weird shape, isn't it? Proper weird shape. The 29. So the tiger's definitely producing the bigger fish. So I've a good mind to change the tiger nut on one of the others as well. Give it another cast, stay with the same baits. Let's give it a go. Didn't take long, did it? So TNT went first, followed by Roe Marine. Although Roe Marine's just been sat there for ages. See if rod 3 goes before I've brought these two in. So far it's been pretty much, you know, how it went for Dragon. Some nice sized fish, but no boss. Coming up to like 43 minutes streamed. Although I've put it on short day. Get it in. It's in the net. What have we got? A leather. And what's this one? Little common. Right, so this rod, I'm actually going to change the bait. I'm going to change the rig as well. I'm going to go with size 6 and a 15mm high vis. Let's just change things a little. See what this does. And we'll stick with the Royal Marine and the Tiger Nut on the other two. And we'll stick another spot out. Do. See what we get on this high vis. Go. So the Royal Marine's gone first. The Royal Marine. It's nothing big. Oh, high-vis is gone. High-vis is gone. Tiger nut's still sat there. It's not. I've not had a bite on the tiger nut for a little while now. What's this high-vis doing? Is it going? I think it's going. It's taking line. Bit of a dark horse if you ask me, this high-vis bit. Sort of gets overlooked, I think. But every now and again it seems to like do the business. Now whether it'll do it again now. Right, it's given up. It got to 37 yards and then it seemed to stop. It's coming in. Still a decent sized fish. See what's on rod 2. Oh, look at that. Rod 2's a monster. Check that out. It's probably one of the smallest fish I've caught in this lake, £11. In fact, I'd say that that's the smallest fish I've ever had out of Manor. Just a baby. Right. Now there's fish showing signs all around here. It's a bit hard. Have you? I'm going to put this just on the gravel here, out, just at the edge of this tree. Aha, now the tiger's gone. Well, I reckon that's the smallest one I've had out of here. Fish on all 3. This is what they do. They mess about for like 5 minutes under the rod. Under the rod tip. And this one's coming in. I've had it on a... Rod 2's been screaming for a while though now. Need to pick the rod up, otherwise it's going to get off. Come on, fish. Right, where on earth has this rod gone? 155 yards. It's down the end of the lake. $157 yards. Is it coming in? Yeah, I think it's coming back. That distance is nothing to go off though, is it? Because obviously I've left it for ages. It's just made its way over that side of the lake. Drag it in. Let's pull its lips off. Come here. Rip its lips off. Right, it's in the net. What have we got? It's a cat. First cat. £25 poisson chat. thought that would have been a boss cat then. Let's get these other two. What have we got here? Nice size fish. 30-pounder again. On rod 3. Tiger nut. So tiger nut's definitely producing bigger fish. Size 6. High vis. It's produced a 27. But still no boss fish. Next time I'll stick to long day. Yeah, we'll stick to long day next time. Oh. I think rod 1 went before rod 3 then, didn't it? Come on, boss fish, show yourselves. Jay, alright mate, thanks for dropping by mate. Yeah, I've got to do school run shortly, so another 30 minutes and then I'll be ending the stream. Do some more later on. But yeah, alright mate, take care. And I'll speak to you again pretty soon mate. Later, man. Take it easy. Look at that. Fully scale mirror. Fully scale beauty. Check that out. It's a nice fish. 32. 32 fully scaled mirror. Lovely fish. Once again, tagging up produces another 30. Right, I'm not going to spot anymore. 3 fish. What have we got? Oh, it's got off rod 3. Damn. Just giving a bit of a scrap. It's got close in. Sun's going down now as well. See what we've got. What's putting up such a scrap there? Look at that. £20. It was giving me loads of grief. Leveled up. Level 24. One more to go to max level. I'll do. Let's reset this one. Ooh. Ah. Achievement. Unlock. Can't catch me. Wonder what that one was. Achievement. Can't catch me. Bites are coming fast now. It's approaching dark. Come on, give us a boss. Give us a boss. What are they doing? Another 15 minutes. Need a boss fish. Can't be boss fish blanking on live stream. Oh, what have we got here? "93 yards, 94, 95, 96, 97. Is it going to go 100 plus? No, it gave up then. Got to 97. And gave up the fight. It's in the net. It's in the net. Another 30. Still no named fish, but another 30. Oh, that's got to be a named fish. Check that out. Look at the size of the head on that. Two-tone. Yes, about time. Awesome. One that I've never had before. Two-tone. Screenshot him. Two-tone. £38. Great looking fish. Great looking fish. It's got a massive head compared to its body. Check that out. So we've had one. Hurrah. And that was on 20mm tiger nut. As soon as it's gone dark, we've hit the boss fish. Aiden, just had one, mate. I've just had 2-tone for the first time. 2-tone as soon as it's gone dark. Come on, fish. Give us another. Give us another. Well, it's just took me an hour and 20 minutes to catch one, mate. I think it's just a matter of sticking with it. Yeah, come. What? What's the matter, doggy? I don't really know, mate. This is the only area that I've really fished. Oh, big splashes. Wilson Walker, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the channel. The stream. Was you in Dragon's stream before? I think it was, wasn't you? I'm seeing if I can get a boss fish out of here, mate. I've just had one. I've just had 2-tone. 38-pounder. But that's about it. I've had quite a few 30s. But only the one boss. So we'll just give it a little bit longer.
Dangerous and disturbing this puzzle is.
Oh, Wilson, thanks for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Welcome to the crew, mate. I've had quite a lot. I can tell you how many fish I've caught. I've caught 25 fish, total weight 649 pounds in about an hour and 27 minutes. But only the one boss fish, which was 2-tone. And that was about 7 minutes ago. So if you watch the stream back later, if you want to see that boss fish, if you skip through it to about an hour and 20 minutes, you should pick it up. And as for boss, that's the only one I've had so far. I've had a cat, which was about £25, but that weren't a named one either. So I've had quite a lot of fish, just not, the boss fish are just not playing ball. So I'm tempted to put another spot out. Let's spot it. Let's stick another spot in between them. Stick one more out. Let's go a little bit further left and a bit further out. Bit too far that, but just leave it there. think you've got to find the right setup and the right bait, mate. That's how you get them. Bit of trial and error. The boss fish tend to be bigger fish, so you need to be using, you know, your heavier lines and the bigger hooks. So size 6 or size 4s are normally best. That's if you're targeting the bigger, you know, the bigger boss fish like carp or cat. And when you get a boss fish on, you pretty much know if you've got one on, because it will take line and swim quite a distance away and take a while to reel in. So if you want to know any, you know, if you've got the game and you want any tips, just have a look through my my video list. I've done quite a lot of Eurofishing videos. Right, see this one? This has gone quite a distance away. So I'm just hoping this is another boss fish. It may be through the night is the best time when you fish on a short day. No, maybe not. It's got to 110, 111 yards and seems to have stopped. Maybe. So let's get these in. These will be the last two fish on this stream. I'll do a bit of an analysis at the end. Have a look at the boss fish that I've checked off the list so far before I finish. Got another fish on rod 1. So we'll get that one in as well. So this seems to be taking line as well. It's swimming away from me. Like I say, your boss fish, they will take a lot of line. I don't know why they've called them boss fish, to be honest. I don't know why they've not just called them named named fish, because that's all they are really. Just the ones that have been named. Oh, what's this? This is interesting. What was that tail then? Oh. 26-pounder. So we'll have a look at the other two. The 27. What size is this? Looks bigger. And a 32. None of them named. That's a bonny fish. Right, so I'm gonna call it a day. We'll go back to main screen. Don't forget, please, if you do like it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And we'll go back to main menu and we'll have a look first of all before I go what boss fish I've had out of here. Because that two-tone was another one that I've just got. So it must be one on here. Mr. Ridiculous, Spike, unnamed, mint common, two-tone, there he is. That's the one we just had. At 1 hour 22 minutes in-ish. One of the latest up-and-coming young big fish, very easy to recognise and currently weighs at 38. And the other one is Hardwick Linear. I have had another one, so that's 6 so far. But I have had one what isn't on this this list, called the Pretty One. So I'm keeping my eye open for the list being updated to actually show it, because it's definitely not on this list. So that's about it from me. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon with another live stream. Probably later on today I'm going to be doing some stuff, some co-streaming with Dragon's Player. So yeah, take care, see you soon.